This is a drill to learn how to deal with pressures. So boxing at long range is like pot shotting, but as soon as you kind of get into mid-range and people are trying to move your guard out the way or check you or to slap stuff down and punch, you have to respond to the pressures that are applied to your guard, to your hands, with counterattacks. This is how it's going to look. I'm going to start with combo 1 and sector 1. So double jab cross, followed by sector 1 cross. Tommy's going to put his hands roughly close to his head because I don't want to hit him with the edge of the pad in the eye. So maybe his hands are a fraction in front of his head, chin down still. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slap down on his lead arm like I'm doing a Lomachenko clear, or maybe I'm just trying to punch through it, or maybe it's like a hook that's hit his arm and not his head. He's going to feel that downward energy, continue down and follow it into a hook. Go thumb up, you get more power. Yeah. So, start the round, double jab cross, split cross across. I slap down with his lead hand, follow up. So the idea is, he doesn't go rigid. If Tommy slaps down with his right hand on my lead hand, I don't want it to go rigid because see what it does to my head, do you go? Slap it hard. It brings my head forward because I've stiffened up. So I've basically made my arm and my shoulder one thing, so it pulls my whole body forward into whatever he's going to hit me with. Whereas a more skilled boxer will react to that and go around it. So they'll feel that pressure and then they'll incorporate it into their defense counter-attack. Round number 1, double jab cross. Split cross across. I slap down his lead hand. Yeah. Great. Round number 2. Same but done on the rear hand. So he's got his hand slightly in front of his head. I'm going to slap down on his rear hand. Now, some people feel more comfortable turning that into an overhand, and some people feel more comfortable turning that into a cross. But whatever he does, if Tommy slaps down with his hand, I want to be firing back, or I want to use that motion. As in, the harder he slaps it down, the more I can then turn that into an overhand if I have the skill. Round number 2, same start, double jab cross. Split cross across. I slap down on his rear hand with my lead hand. And essentially I'm kind of helping that hand to spin out in response to the pressure. Round number 2 again, double jab cross. Cross across. I slap down his rear hand. So the person's trying to move your hand out of the way. You can resist it, obviously you can tighten up, but there's other times where it's an opportunity to hit the person with a cheeky little shot because they're essentially, by not punching you with this hand in the face, but by putting it on your arm, they tied that hand up for a split second. So if you can beat them to the punch, you're in a good spot. Easier said than done. Round number 3, I can go with either hand and he's got to react. So he's going to have a split second where he's going to feel pressure on his arm and he's got to do the right thing based on which side he's on. We'll go slow. First time Tommy's done it. Boxing combo. Sector. That's a good start. And again. Because I don't want him to anticipate which side it's going to come. He's just got to react. Perfect. 3 out of 3, Tommy. Very nice. So he didn't get caught out and stiffen up and go, oh, I expect it on the other side, or just tighten and get his head pulled forward. He just reacted to that pressure, disengaged, and followed up afterwards.